be speaking to you here next week. Now,
Dec, can I just mention something now? Just before we move on, can I mention something?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, we've had a lot of complaints this week. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, quite a few letters like this one. I'm going to read it out now. I'm going to read it out, right? Got this letter. Dear Ant and Dec, halfway through last week's show, a loud whining noise started coming from my telly. This noise spoilt my enjoyment of what was otherwise a flawless broadcast. Could you please get your technical experts to look into the matter? Well, we do apologise. Our technical experts have looked into the matter, and we've discovered that that noise was, in fact, Team Dec singing last week. Good night, you Good night,
All right. Don't clap at him.
I've never been through one up. Just enjoying it.
All right, well, enjoy, because this week I'm determined to claw back a point in...
Ant versus Dec. The teams.
This week's challenge is the gentlemanly sport of indoor balls.
Yeah, but never mind the balls. I was still getting over losing the best-looking member of my team. Having to take the decision to eliminate Melinda was the toughest decision I've had to make as team captain this year. She's been a great team member. Now I'm just left with two smelly boys. They're 3-1 up. But I just can't afford to lose another challenge. If they win another one, it's game over.
It's onwards and hopefully upwards for Team Dec in this week's challenge. The training took place in an indoor bowls club in North London.
We have to do our best, myself, Lee and Chico. We've got to see if we can pull off carpet bowls.
Ah, this is good. Ah, big ball in the foot. Look at that. Look at this on there. If I let this lead go now, I would be absolutely devastated.
The object of the game is simple. Bowl as close to the jack. The object of the game is simple. Bowl as close to the jack as possible to score points. The nearest bowl scores the most.
That's pretty good.
I have never played indoor bowls in my life before. I don't think I've even played 10-pin bowling, actually.
It's coming. It's a good hobby to learn. I'm getting there, and I'm really loving it. It's quite hard.
I was really bad at it when we first got here.
You done it again, yeah?
I thought I'd be pretty good at this. I'm good at judging distance, and I was absolutely abysmal.
Jay's not getting it at the moment, but I'm sure he will with practice. But I keep looking over to Lee, and look at Lee. He's a pro.
There's a lot of tactics involved, and especially when it comes to winning, when they're all together.
I played a few times as a kid with my dad, and it's all about sort of touch and feel, which is a little bit like putting at golf, so I play a bit of golf, so hopefully that'll come in handy.
I can see Lee's a straight down the middle boy.
They use the craziest terminology.
It's what we call resting off a wood.
You've got shooting in it, there's a bluffer and a fluffer.
After mastering the basics, the teams were put to the test in a proper game. It's down to the two captains to take control.
You look a fearsome lot. Go easy on us, will you? Forehand, Jay. Try and come in here. We've got to come in here. Would you prefer to come in from there? Right, if you get it there, she gives me a kiss. Yes!
Who would have thought balls would be this intense?
I mean, they were fierce. I mean, they were giving nothing. But we beat them. Eh? Good old skipper.
Watch out. They've picked it up very quickly.
I'll come round behind it here, Lee.
Oh, down my side.
We've got 2 points already. All I need to do is get in the vicinity. Easier said than done.
Oh, what a shot! Yes.
If I lose this challenge this week, then I'll lose the series. It'll be the first one that I've lost.
We don't want to get cocky and run away with it, because we've got to win. I've never won Ant versus Dec, and I really want to win a series.
Please welcome Team Ant, Team Dec, and Kirsty Gallagher!
Hello, right, Ant. A win tonight will give you your first ever
series victory. Does that mean there's more pressure on you by any chance?
Yeah, I do feel the pressure, actually. I really do. And do you know what? It's quite an intense sport.
It is, isn't it?
You look at it, you think it's dead quiet and calm, but no, there's lots of tactics involved.
Deck's just not saying
Yeah,
anything.
you think you're under pressure, you want to be standing here with only 2 other blokes.
Right then, you guys had better go and get into your whites. We'll be back after the break to see Team Ant and Team Deck go head-to-head at indoor bowls. Over to you, Jessica.
Thanks, Kirsty. Still to come tonight, they'll need balls of wood for this week's challenge, Ant versus Deck, the teams. And there's another $5,000 game of cat and mouse in this week's Mousetrap. See you in a few minutes.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Takeaway and Ant versus Deck, the teams where tonight's challenge is indoor bowls. The teams will now compete over a single end of indoor bowls. And as always, here to talk us through the action is our official commentator, David Goldstrom.
Thanks, Kirsty. Well, having lost the toss, it's Deck's team to go first, with Chico to deliver the first of their team's 10 bowls. It's the bowl holding shot closest to the jack at the end of the game that will win tonight's point, and a little light there on the forehand from Chico.
Good luck, Bonnie.
And Bonnie
Wherever you're
Langford
comfortable,
for
just get that
Ant's
close.
team with the
Good luck.
red bowls to deliver their first. And very, very wide and hard, heading towards the fender on the backboard.
Let's wait, Bonnie.
And I'm afraid
Sorry.
that will be taken out by Patsy Walker, the national umpire officiating. Chico now to find a little better works there. That looks a little better. Drawing it in on the forehand. Come on, come on, come on. Beautifully done by Chico.
Let's wait, but don't be short. Good luck.
Blue holding 2 at the moment. But Bonnie Langford on the counter-attack here.
Come in, come in, come in, come in.
Very wide, and it's left out there, so it is Deck's team holding 2. Now, of course, Deck's team only have 3 members, which means that Chico will have 4 bowls, and so will Lee Sharp. If it holds off, it's not too bad.
All right, Jake.